Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Parker, and welcome back to once again to another Call of Duty mobile video today. And it's going to be so much fun. I've been wanting to make this video for a couple days now because so much information has come out regarding this upcoming Halloween event for Call of Duty mobile. And not only can we go and expect to see just some huge changes in terms of multiplayer maps, but maybe we could go and see some zombies based off this new image that just recently got leaked. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new around here, be sure to go and subscribe for future Call of Duty mobile videos, as well as if you do enjoy this video, be sure to go and give it a like. It just helps me out so much in terms of growing this channel. And talking about growing channels, I do have two other Call of Duty mobile channels right now. One of them is called Call of Duty Mobile TV, in which I do daily Call of Duty mobile live streams, as well as the other one is called Call of Duty Mobile Clips, in which you guys can go and submit your own crazy or funny moments that happen to you in Call of Duty mobile. And by going and submitting a clip, you're automatically entered in to go and win 800 COD points that we go and give away each and every single week. So feel free to go and check out those channels. There will be a link down below in the description, as well as in the pinned comment. So ladies and gentlemen, we might as well hop right into it. So there's three dudes that I just got to give a huge shout out to. These guys have just been so extremely helpful in terms of leaking all this information. So huge shout out to Mustafa on Twitter. Huge shout out to Murderblast on Twitter, and then finally Simsky on Discord. So you can go and find Murderblast and Mustafa on Twitter. There will be a link down below in the description for those guys if you want to go and check them out, as well as Simsky is on Discord. So if you guys want to go and just say thank you to him, you can go and find him over there on the Call of Duty mobile Discord. So we might as well begin with the very first image here. That is going to be a spray coming soon to Call of Duty mobile. And yes, we have a little bit of a jack-o'-lantern going on here. The spray itself actually doesn't look half bad. Like, this is a really cool Halloween themed looking spray. Like all the other sprays in the past, you know, it's just random weird like character sprays or just like emotions through sprays, but this one actually means something, and it's just very festive to like what Halloween is all about. So boom, having that spray is going to be a really awesome feature to go and have. Going on to the next one here, and you guys probably looked at the thumbnail and you're like, wait, Parker, is this clickbait? Like, is this actually going to be a thing that's going to be added into this game? And yes, not only are we going to be getting a female character, but as you guys can go and see on screen right now, we're actually going to get this awesome looking skin here as well. So in a way, and I actually just looked into this too, this kind of reminds me of like a Day of the Dead, which is like a holiday that's celebrated in Mexico. It almost reminds me of that kind of looking skin in a way, like some type of costume thing for that. But yeah, man, it would appear that this is going to be a Halloween themed skin that we can go and expect for this game alongside with this female character. I don't know if this female character is going to be a character that we will be seeing sometime soon in the future, whether or not it could be in the next couple days from now, or whether or not she's going to be coming out the same time this Halloween event to be coming out as well. But nevertheless, it is really cool. This is a really awesome looking skin, and I'd have to imagine there's probably going to be other additional skins coming along as well. And also feel free to go and let me know in the comment section down below, but I would really love for them to go kind of all out in terms of skins in this game. Like, I don't want them to be super serious in their costume design. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like having this costume is a really cool looking thing, but I don't know, it would be kind of cool if they had, for another skin idea, if there was like a pumpkin that you could go and wear on your head, because in the loadout for this game, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is a slot for headgear, so it would be really cool for like a headgear slot if you could go and, I don't know, have like a pumpkin on your head, or have like some type of like Jason mask going on. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Feel free to go and let me know in the comment section down below if I am so crazy with this idea, but we might as well go on to the next one here. Okay, and I know I said that that skin one got me really excited, but this one definitely 100% hands down gets me extremely excited. So if you guys are looking at the same thing that I'm seeing on screen right now, this is a Halloween themed map of Standoff, and this is really cool. So the statue on the map appears to have its head being replaced by a pumpkin, as well as it's wearing on top of the head a witch hat, so that's really cool as well. But yeah, man, this is a night version of Standoff, so it's going to be really interesting to see what this is going to be like. And I will say this, it's not just Standoff that went into a night mode here. There's actually two other maps that they did this with, and one of the maps is a map that we've never even seen seen before yet being added into Call of Duty Mobile just yet, and it is like a really exciting map here too. And I will also mention this as well. I don't know whether or not these maps are going to be available for the Halloween event, but one of the maps that we can go and expect to take place during the nighttime will be Hijacked, which is really cool. Like, I could expect for a night version of Hijacked, like the boat itself to be all lit up, because for the most part, like, Hijacked is a really bright map. Like, you know, you have the sunset going on in the background, and it's just a very well lit map. So having it set during the nighttime, I could expect for the boat's lights to all be on. And then secondly, and I swear I'm not making this up when I go and say this, we can go and expect a night-themed map of Shipment to be coming soon to the future as well. So Shipment from Call of Duty 4, which is probably one of the smallest maps known in terms of multiplayer in the Call of Duty franchise. Not only can we expect the traditional Shipment map, but we can also expect a night-themed Shipment map as well. But for sure, we will go and see this night-themed standoff map coming, and it just looks so awesome. So for going on to the next one, I'm going to be showing you guys two different types of menu screens that we can go and expect to see during this Halloween event. So the first one you guys are seeing, it would appear that Captain Price is going and shooting at another guy, and I would have to imagine that in order to go into the mode itself for like standoff, for example, this will be what the menu screen will go and look like. I'd have to imagine it's just going to be like, tap here to play in the Halloween event, and you would go and tap what you guys are seeing on screen right now, and you would be able to go into that menu system. But the second one that you guys are now seeing on screen, this one gets me so excited because we're going to be having a Halloween event collection theme event going on at the same time. So typically with these collection ID events, you have to really go and grind out the multiplayer in order to go and get these collection ID tags. And typically at one rank, it'll be like collect 25 collection ID tags. And I don't know, you get a random spray, and then maybe at another collection ID event thing, like at 50, you will be able to go and unlock, like, I don't know, a skin. And I'd have to imagine, like, especially with that spray that I featured towards the beginning of this video, maybe you'll be able to go and unlock that spray at like a certain level within the collection ID event, and then maybe towards the very end at like 150 collection IDs, you can finally go and get that skin that I featured earlier on in this video as well. So that's kind of just my whole thought with this whole collection ID event that could be going on, but that's still some really exciting stuff nevertheless. For going on to the next one here, this one just gets me a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping with whatever they happen to go and do with this concept that they make it fair to everyone who's going to go and be involved in this. But as you guys are seeing on screen right now, it would appear that we're going to be having some type of roulette table challenge thing going on. Like, you can see the pumpkin and the bats like in the background right there. So obviously it is going to be alongside this whole Halloween theme that we're going to be getting for this game. But I don't know, like I said, man, so what my guess for this is going to be is that you're going to go and have like a daily spin that you can go and have on this roulette table, and wherever it lands on, maybe you'll get like a skin for a character, or maybe you're gonna go and get a spray. I don't really know what it would be, but I'm just hoping that there isn't any like pay to win items that are on here, like for example. And I'm not really a big fan of the idea of there being like a character skin that can only be unlocked through doing this, because I can easily see something being like spin again for, I don't know, 100 COD points or something like that, and here you will have people who will just continue to spend money trying to go and spin this thing, and they end up not getting the skin that they wanted to go and get. I'd rather have it just like have the skin be already in the store and you could just go and buy it up front like that. In my personal opinion, I feel like that would be cool, or maybe just even having like the skin, being able to go and lock that just through the ID collection event. I feel like that would be perfectly fair as well. And then going on to the final one here, we have what would appear to be just a picture of Ghost, Captain Price, and Soap, but if you actually look more towards the bottom of the picture here, you can go and see some zombies. Now, this is the thing, I don't really know whether or not zombies is going to be a part of the Halloween event, but I can easily see where people are coming from, you know? Halloween is the perfect time to go and see stuff like zombies here, because it just fits the whole creepy type of vibe and aesthetic to what Halloween is supposed to be like. So, I don't know, man, like, even though we do have this new image, it's not confirmed that yes, we will be seeing zombies around the Halloween time. And if I'm not mistaken, like I've tried talking to other people about this too, who are also looking into the game files for Call of Duty Mobile, and no one has been able to go and give me a guaranteed answer yet and when we can go and expect to go and see zombies. But if you guys are interested in watching a video of me talking about each and every little thing that we know so far currently about Call of Duty Mobile Zombies, I will actually go and provide a link down below in the description to my most latest video that I uploaded. I talked about like the new maps that we can go and expect. I talked about the new perks, the new bosses, and everything like that. So if you want to go and check out that video, I'll throw it just in the description, or just, you know, it was the last video that I went and uploaded, so you can go and check it out there. But yeah, just alongside that image also releasing, I just have a feeling that, who knows, maybe they could go and toss zombies our way alongside this whole Halloween event. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the video today. Thank you so very much for tuning in and watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm actually planning on live streaming Call of Duty Mobile all throughout this whole weekend, so if you guys want to go and watch me live, be sure you go check out Call of Duty Mobile TV. There will be a link down below in the description, as well as in the pinned comment, as well as if you do have a funny or crazy or insane Call of Duty Mobile clip, feel free to go and submit it to Call of Duty Mobile Clips, my YouTube channel. There will be a link to that as well in the pinned comment, as well as in the description. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Parker. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day. I certainly am, and I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.